Hi guys, this is Taquita with Scorpio Sun Tarot Readings. Thank you for clicking on my channel. If you find yourself here, then that means there is a message here for you from Spirit, Divine, and Universe. Today I'm going to do a message for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you have those placements anywhere in your chart, this video may be for you. Or if you're cross-watching for a Sagittarius, feel free to do so. This is going to be a monthly reading, so I will give you a broad just reading over what's going on in your life for love, spiritual messages, and also career and finance. So if you have any kind of needing clarity or understanding on any parts of those placements in your life right now, this is the reading for you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for supporting my channel. And if you are new to my channel, thank you for clicking on. Please hit that notification bell and subscribe so that you can be notified next time I upload a video for you all, and smash that like button. Now, the first set of cards we're going to deal out for you Sagittarius, okay, right away, will be your spiritual messages. Then we'll get into career and finance, and last but not least, we'll do love, okay? So the first card that came out was Infinite Supply. Infinite Supply. You are supplied for today and all of tomorrow. So with this card coming out for you in your spiritual messages, I feel like Spirit, your guides, your angels, they want you to know that you have an infinite supply of whatever that you're needing right now. If you feel like you're lacking in a certain department, in strength or something like that, the capability to persevere and keep moving forward or something of that nature, I feel like Spirit is saying you have an infinite supply of help that's here for you, whether it's money or finances. I feel like you are blessed and highly favored, as they would say in the black church, okay? So I really feel like you have an infinite supply of whatever you need, whether it's today, tomorrow, or next week. I do feel like you have what is needed, okay? Let's go ahead and get a card from my deck here of Work Your Light. My allergies is on 10, guys, so if you hear me sniffing or something like that, it's just my allergies, okay? It's that season, okay? And I think I may read the passage for this card here that I'll pull out. I've been doing it for the other signs, so we'll see. Oh, too many cards. Any messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June? Any spiritual messages? We have Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. All right, I think I may read this passage. Let me see if I can find it here. Here we go. So dance with life. Life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force, a naturally rhythmic beat which it governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over, in which each new bop, sway, and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unstrained, and fall into a frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with the systematic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and to find a way to dance along with the beat of life. Do something to change your energy. Okay, so with that card, Sagittarius, I just really feel like Spirit is saying what I just got is if you keep doing the same thing you've always done, you will get the same result that you've always gotten, right? So Spirit wants you to change it up. I feel like your mind frame or, your thoughts in a certain situation, whether it's life, whether it's finances or money, how you think about these things, your mindset around these certain things or situations has always been the same. And Spirit is saying the energy flow is changing and it wants you to change along with it. And in order for these things to come to you, if you want a different result, you have to do something different. So if you've always been thinking pessimistic about your love life, like, oh, love will never come in for me, when would I find love, I never get it, I'm just doomed, I'm cursed, then I feel like that is the result you always get. You'll always be cursed. You'll never get that love that you want, because your words are very powerful. I feel like Spirit wants me to tell you that your words are powerful. What you speak out into the world, the universe boomerangs it back to you. So start speaking positive affirmations over your life and say, I will find that one for me. The universe will bring me the love of my life. I will be married. I will be a husband. I will be a wife. I will have that happy family. I will be financially stable. I will have enough, which kind of brings me back to this infinite supply, which Spirit is saying you have enough. You have enough supply for today and all of tomorrow, but I feel like you feel like you're lacking in some certain part of your life, and I feel like you are having this negative mindset, or you're just thinking about the certain situation or part of your life like you've always thought, and years later or months later you're still in the same position energetically, because of your mindset. So you want something different, you have to do something different, right? All right. So let's go ahead and get some tarot for some spiritual messages. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? We have the Devil. Could be dealing with the Capricorn, or that could be in your chart, Sagittarius. You may have a Capricorn significance in your life that Spirit wants you to pay very close attention to. Maybe that connection or that relationship. Wow, we have the Moon. This is Pisces energy. You may have a Pisces of significance in your life, or have it in your chart, or the person or somebody you're dealing with can have it in their chart. Could be of significance that the Spirit wants you to pay close attention to. And the Hierophant. Wow, you could be dealing with like 3 different people. You can be dealing with the Hierophant. You can be dealing with the Taurus, a Pisces, and the I was going to say the Devil. Lord, please, no, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. But you could be dealing with the Capricorn. 3 major arcanas came out for you for your spiritual messages. You're going through some major shifts, Sagittarius, right now spiritually, which I automatically feel that with this infinite supply and dance with life. I'm just getting like just the energy of you have been doing something the same way for so long, and you haven't gotten any different results, and I feel like you're losing your faith in something. Like you're losing your faith in a situation, whether you're not sure if you will get this home or this house or this job, or you feel like you won't have enough money to support you and your family, or even it can be like a situation, maybe you're losing hope and faith, like I said, in a romantic connection, or if you're not connected, maybe you're losing faith that you will ever be romantically connected. I'm going to clarify all 3 of these. We have 3 major arcanas with the Devil card here. This is negative. This is like addictions and negative attachments, definitely a negative way of thinking, and that is definitely what I'm pulling up. Also negative attachments, like I said, it can be like obsession as well. With the Moon card, this is like that unknown factor, secrets, mystery. I feel like you can't see the forest through the trees. Thank you, Spirit, I'm getting messages. I feel like you can't see the forest through the trees right now, and that is what's hindering you from having this positive mindset. I feel like that's why you're so negative, or you're thinking about something in a certain way and you don't feel like you have enough of something. Maybe you don't feel like you're good enough for a relationship or a person. Maybe you don't feel like you have enough skills to get that job. Maybe you don't feel like you have enough money to just keep going and survive and take care of your family. And I feel like the reason why you feel like that is because you can't see the forest through the trees. Like you don't have faith, and faith is having pretty much faith is believing in something that's unseen, that you don't know of. So I feel like you are losing faith because you can't see through the forest through the trees. You can't see what's on the other side of the situation. So you're like, okay, well, since I can't see it, I don't believe it. And I feel like Spirit has those things for you on the other side, but your mindset, you have to change your mindset, the way you're thinking about these things, the way you are implementing these things. You have to speak life into your situation. If you're speaking death into your situation will bring death, right? You have to speak life into you, okay? And then we have the Hierophant. This is a higher level of thinking as well. This is connecting to Spirit. This is also a higher level of commitment, whether it's, in a relationship or something like that, marriage or something. But it's just like having that strong intuition and that strong connection with spirit, right? Again, I feel like that your spirit is wavering, your faith is wavering. Okay, let's clarify. What is the devil here for? I'm sorry, I am spending quite some time on these, but these are messages that spirit wants me to get out to you. So look, we're going to get these out. Two cards came out. We had the Lovers. First card came out was this Nine of Swords, but then the Lovers came out as well. Just kind of like flipped it on up out of there. So guess what? I'm gonna take it. So with the Nine of Swords, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety and fear and worry around a situation. You can have a lot of sleepless nights. Again, there can be something where you're obsessing over with this Devil card here. You can, again, a negative mindset is attached to a negative mindset, a negative way of thinking. Like you feel like whatever the situation is, have a hold of your thoughts, have a hold of your mind, and it's taking over, and you start to obsess over it. And it can have something to do with a very strong soulmate love connection, or it can have something to do with a decision, because Lovers is all about decision as well. So there can be a decision that you have to make, or that's coming up for you for the month of June, that you are just really running rabbit over. And it could have something to do with a strong soulmate love connection, or it could just have something to do with a very strong decision that you have to make. Let's clarify the Moon card. Why is the Moon card here? And you can be dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn with that situation, or that could just be you. Maybe you have that in your chart. The Moon card and the Ace of Swords. Ooh, clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so with the Moon card here, again, remember I said you were in a situation, or you're currently in a situation, or we're going through this in June, where you can't see the forest through the trees. You can't see it. You can't see what's on the other side. You know, it's cloudy. It's secrets. It's a mystery. You don't know what's coming. But guess what? Spirit's going to give you clarity. If you change your mindset and you start speaking life into your situation, you start being positive about your situation, you will get that clarity. You'll get that aha moment, that epiphany. You're going to get some type of clarity about your situation for this month, where it used to be cloudy and it used to be crazy looking, and you're like, oh my God. And Spirit is going to give you that clarity that you're looking for. Whatever that may be, you're going to get it. You're going to get some type of honest communication, or some type of clarity from something or somebody, okay? Some type of source or something. Let's clarify the Hierophant. We have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords. Spirit is saying put it back, because there's two cards came out. Let me see what's here. If it comes out again, then it's meant to be. Clarify the Hierophant for Sagittarius. Why is this Hierophant here? Again, you can be dealing with a Taurus of significance. Two cards came out again. Spirit is saying take this. Okay, so I have the 10 of Swords. We have the 9. We go from the 9 to the 10. This is you again having a lot of mental anguish. You're like obsessing over some type of thoughts or some type of thinking. I do believe it has something to do with some type of higher level of commitment with the Two of Cups here. It can have something to do with the connection. Definitely can have something to do with the connection. It could be a business connection, but this also can be romantic. Something that, if it's a business connection, it can be something that you really love doing. If it is a romantic partner, again, this is something that somebody that you love, or you have some type of feelings for. I feel like the energy is mutual. You're like you're in your head. You may feel like you're giving up on this connection or this person. You may feel like this person is giving up on you. With this Hierophant, it has something to do with, again, a higher level of commitment. Maybe you feel like this person does not want to take it to that next step, whether it's, you're going from the talking stage to, becoming exclusive, or just actually dating and being in a relationship to actually getting married. But there's some type of higher level of commitment here. Also some type of connection with divine or spirit that is of significance here. This could be definitely a soulmate connection, a connection that could have been brought together through the universe, and the spirit is definitely in this connection. But I feel like this could be something that you can be giving up on, or they're giving up on, or maybe this is just something that's causing them a lot of mental anguish, where they're constantly overthinking this, and it's like mentally draining. But it's a situation where I feel that the emotions or the connection is mutual, okay? Definitely some big major things there. And look, we have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. There can be some unexpected changes going on in this connection. You can get an unexpected maybe this is what it was, where things were going crazy, and maybe things were looking like they were ending, but maybe you may get some type of clarity on a situation where there was once like, you know, some type of secrets or unknown situation, and it may come out of somewhere unexpectedly, right? This could be a situation that is falling apart, that was not built on a solid foundation, whether it's a, you know, a job, a, you know, a career, a project, or even, like I said, a romantic connection, or it just could be an unexpected ending to something, or just some type of unexpected change, right? All right, let's go ahead and move on to our career and finance portion of the reading. What messages do you have for Sagittarius for career and finance? What messages do we have for? We have the Seven of Pentacles. You putting in that work, you're being patient, you're waiting to see the results of something that your labor that you put in. You're waiting to see the return on your investment. A lot of pentacle action going on. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. I feel like you could be in a situation where you may be working somewhere where you feel like things may not be, you feel like things is one-sided. Maybe you feel like you've been putting in a lot of hours, a lot of overtime, just a lot of work, or maybe you just don't feel like your attempts at working, or, you know, your job or doing what you're supposed to do to the best of your efforts is being, you know, reciprocated on your jobs end. Maybe they are not treating you fair. Two cards came out. Ooh, here goes that Ten of Swords again. Whatever is going on, I feel like you have been putting in the time and effort. You got the Queen of Cups wanting to come out. You can be really focused on love. I do feel love here. I do, and it's coming out in your career and finance messages. This person that you're dealing with, if you're dealing with somebody, can you know, somebody you work with, somebody, you know, maybe you have a partnership with, like, you know, some type of project you're working on with this person, or you work with this person, but you also have some type of romantic connection with them as well. For some of you that may be true, for others not. But I do feel like you are focused on love. I do feel like you have love on the brain. With this Ten of Swords here, again, I feel like you're giving up on something when it comes to work. I feel like you have you were waiting to see the results of your hard work and your labor. You've been patiently waiting, you know, to see the return on your investment that you have been putting into this job, to this situation, to this project for so long, and you have not gotten anything in return, right? You're sitting here waiting to get, you know, equal reciprocity in this connection, and you have not gotten it, whether, you know, like I said, it's a job or a project. And I feel like you're going to give up. I feel like this is something that's been weighing on you very heavy mentally. You could have been dealing with this situation for a very long time. You could have been in this job or in this project or this career for a while, and it's just been one thing after another, and you're like, yeah, I'm fed up, I'm done, I give up, it's over, right? So that is how you are feeling mentally. You are mentally drained from this situation. But again, I do feel like you have love on the brain. I'm gonna throw this back. I'm just going to set this right there, but I do feel like you have love on the brain. Like I said, there could be love in the workplace or something like that as well. Now let's go ahead and move on to our love portion of the reading. And then we're going to close out the reading. What messages do we have in love for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for the month of June? What messages do we have in love? What messages do we have in love for Sagittarius? Ooh, two cards came out back to back. Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. There can be somebody coming forth, moving very quickly, want to rush into, you know, explain something, to tell you some honesty and some truth. They want to communicate with you, and it could be in regards to some type of new love. I do see two aces. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups, so this can be new love or something that's fairly new, or something that somebody you've been talking to maybe not even a year, you know, something that's kind of fairly fresh or new. But I feel like you can be, or you can just have new love coming in, rushing in. Something that you don't even see coming can be coming in for you, okay? Let's see what other messages we have for Sagittarius when it comes to love. Any messages for Sagittarius when it comes to love for the month of June 2021? Any messages for Sagittarius in love? Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is you feeling like you're lacking. Again, remember I said at the beginning of the reading, I feel like you felt like you did not have enough. That's why this infinite supply card came out. And I said that I clearly said that you felt like you were lacking somewhere, that you didn't have enough. Maybe it was not enough money. You didn't feel like you were good enough for a connection or something like that. You didn't have the skills, enough skills or the best skills for a job. I feel like you're lacking. You feel like you're lacking. You feel like you don't have enough. You may feel rejected or left out in the cold. Again, I'm getting a sense of some type of connection or love. I feel like you just have this mindset or this negative mindset on love, and you are, you know, because you have not gotten love or you have not gotten that connection that you wanted. So you've been like, I'm cursed, I don't have enough, I'm not good enough to yourself for so long, and now you're starting to believe it, and because your faith has wavered, right? And that's the energy that I'm getting. And remember I said with this Ace of Swords, there's going to be some truth or some clarity coming in from the universe or some type of source where there was once secrets or some type of unknown or some type of mystery around the situation. I feel like that's what this Ace of Cups and this Knight of Swords is as well, right? So let's go ahead and get another card here. Any messages we have for Sagittarius and love? What mess? Ooh, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands looked like it wanted to come out. Any messages in love for Sagittarius? Okay, we have the Magician and the Magician and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you may be manifesting some new love here. Okay, I feel like by the end of the month, or if you're watching this, I feel like your mindset is going to change just like that, because you're going to listen to what I'm saying. And I feel like that's why Spirit wanted me to tell you this, and that's why you came here, because you needed to hear that. And I feel like you're going to change your mindset, and you're going to start to reprogram your mind. You're going to start to speak affirmations to yourself and life into your situation when it comes to love. So if you've been in that situation where you felt like you were lacking, you were losing faith, you felt abandoned, you felt rejected, you felt like you were not good enough, your mindset is going to change, and you're going to start to manifest this beautiful wish fulfillment into your life. You're going to manifest happiness and love into your life, okay? Now let's go ahead and get some messages, some oracle cards, and then we're going to close up this reading, guys. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? I have there is potential for new love. What did I say? There could be something with new love coming in. Somebody wanted to rush in to express something to you, to clear the air. I feel like they want to, this could, if this is somebody you're already dealing with or you have been dealing with, they want to clear the air. I feel like there could have been some type of separation with you, or some type of unknown factor where this has caused you to have a lot of like anxiety, fear, and worry around this person, because you didn't know what was going on. Maybe they just stopped talking to you all of a sudden, and now they're rushing back in because they want to explain, they want to clear the air, they want to give you the truth and honesty on what's going on. And this could be a soulmate. If this is a new person, this is new love rushing in to you, and this person is going to be very honest, very open, very clear, very precise about their intentions with you, okay? Any messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Wow, I have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. If you, Spirit is telling me you have been patiently waiting on love. Here go that card right here. You've been patiently waiting on love. A love that's equal reciprocity, that's equal give and take, and you have not seen a return on your investment. You have love on the brain, and you were like giving up on it because it wasn't coming in, right? But Spirit is saying divine timing, it's worth the wait. When that love finally does come in, when that person finally, wow, look at this. We have soulmate on the bottom of the deck. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So when that next person comes in, if you are single, when that new person comes in, this definitely is going to be your soulmate. I'm definitely getting soulmate connection here. The Devil and the Lovers are like literally like soulmates on two different sides of the spectrum. If you look at the original tarot deck, it's the same description, but one for the Devil is being connected and you're tied and you're bound by negative aspects, and the Lovers, you're tied and bound by divine and spirit, right? So I definitely feel like this is a soulmate connection. And if this is a person you're already dealing with, they're going to rush back in, they're going to clear the air, and I feel like things will get better, and you're manifesting this person or this situation to get better, right? Or if this is a new person, you're manifesting new love into your life. What did I just say? Separation. I said you both can be separated. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Remember I said you're unsure because you had that moon card here and you were unsure what's going on. You're going to get that clarity. You're getting that clarity, Sagittarius. Don't worry. It's coming. And then this person is going to rush back in and let you know what they're feeling because you're separated. This person was unsure. You were unsure of the future. But now they're going to come back in and let you know what the hell was going on. Right? They're going to let you know what's going on. Wow. Okay, guys. Well, those are the messages I have for you. I probably can go on and on about this. I feel like it's so much here, but I feel like I got the gist of it out. Please smash that like button if you find this video to your liking, if it gave you clarity or understanding on your situation. Also, hit that notification bell and subscribe to my channel. And those are the messages I have for you for the month of June, Sagittarius. Until next time, guys. Bye.